I'm Manouk Akopyan. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you to our partners, personal injury attorney Nelson Gevorkyan.
Hey, I want to return real soon, man. Like before the summertime type shit. No cap. Like you said, I only went. I didn't even go 6 rounds my last two fights because Gustavo, I went 1 round. The second round
All
knocked
right.
him out, and then I went 3 rounds this time because the fourth round knocked him out. So what? 4 rounds? I went you know what I'm saying? I'm young, bro. Like I want to be back at least the most 3 times this year. So I'm gonna fight 4 times this year, but at least 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna see me a lot more this year. I had take attention 2 fights ago. I've been had take attention. It was just like I genuinely feel like he don't really want to fight me. I genuinely feel that way. He don't really want to fight me, but he know that he gonna have to fight me because I'm gonna keep winning, and I'm gonna keep building my name up to a star, to a real star outside of boxing, to where it's gonna make a lot of sense. Understand what I'm saying? So win, lose, or draw, potentially he could just walk away from that shit and be like, man, I won at the end of the day. Understand what I'm saying? And I could tell you with my career, almost like a Bud and Errol Spence. Think about it like that. Just later, you know. So I feel like he don't want to fight me, but he just letting it marinate to when he do have to fight me, it's gonna make the most sense. And honestly, I'm gonna speak on that too. Like, honestly, what's lit right now, what's on fire right now is Davis versus Davis. That's the hot topic right now. So if he really want to fight anybody that makes sense, I genuinely feel like it's me. I mean, like at the end of the day, Lomachenko did a lot for the sport. He did, enough for the sport to where he could just retire and just call it quits. You know what I'm saying? If he want to give me the opportunity to fight me, I would be grateful. I would be appreciative that, he wanna his last fight, he wanna fight me. Like that's big. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he could fight Shakur, he could fight Javante, he could fight a lot of big names out there. I'm a big name as well, you know what I'm saying? But for him just to retire and say, nah, I want to fight Keyshawn on my retirement fight, that speaks a lot. So if he want to do that, man, I appreciate the opportunity. And I feel like that fight makes a lot of business sense as well. I mean, I ain't say I'm moving past the Cruz situation. But I won't say I'm moving past it because I do want to fight him before I go to 140. Because I don't see him going to 140. I'm big, bro. I'm gonna go to 140 eventually. So I definitely do want to fight him before I go to 140. It's just probably not gonna be right. It's not gonna be this year. It's not gonna be this year unless he do something extraordinary and it makes sense. Extraordinary, but it's I don't think it's gonna be this year. No shot. We talking about Shakur Stevenson fighting a little kid. His name Kid Austin. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, like I respect him for getting a fight, for his father help him get in this fight, but he only got that fight because he was trolling. He talked a lot of trash on social media, and Shakur was like, "Eff it, I'm gonna see you back it up," and that speaks volume in Shakur. At the end of the day, speaks a lot. Like, man, this kid keep talking. Like, I'm gonna give him a shot. Like at the end of the day, people gotta look at the realness in people. Like, think about it. Like, bro got there from just trolling. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I don't think he necessarily ready for that fight. He ready for the payday and potentially how much he can learn off it, off that loss he about to get to go to the next. You know what I'm saying? To go to the next fights. But he not ready for no freaking Riyadh season, Shakur Stevenson under the bright lights and stuff like that. Like, we'll see. You have to prove me wrong, but bro, not really ready for shit like that, bro. And the competition that he been fighting going into Shakur, that's like 3 notches up. Got cut and all that type shit. Like, I think he does get stopped for sure. Shakur's skill and who Shakur been in the ring with, it's just gonna show. Yeah, hell yeah. Yes. Yes. I feel like he got a great name for himself. He built a great name for himself. So it's gonna make financial sense. But outside of that, bro, shit, Abdullah would beat Kid Austin right now. What are you talking about? Like real shit. Abdullah would beat Kid Austin right now. Abdullah would beat a lot of these 135 fighters. Um, Again, I feel like with the competition that he's fighting right now, if he fight me, that's like 3 notches up. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said before, let the kid keep grooming. Just the fight before this, he did get knocked down and stuff like that. So we still gotta take everything in consideration. So he's still a kid at the end of the day. Well, he's 20 years old, 21. If you want my honest opinion, I feel like we're gonna fight in the 140 division. I don't think it's gonna be 35, honestly, because I just think he's not gonna be there yet. But if it makes sense and the time is right, hell yeah, I would give him a shot. After I fought Miguel Madueno last year in July, I seen him backstage. We was always cool and genuine and shit like that. I dapped him up and I told him in his ear, I said, "Yeah, we gonna fight one day and we gonna make a lot of money too when we fight." I'm letting him know, like, bro, yeah, I'm ahead of you. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be champ, but just know I want to fight you. You understand what I'm saying? So he know what it is. His family know what it is, and when the time is right, we definitely gonna fight. Keon Davis, man, the DB3 brother, the Davis brothers, man. Yeah, I see him perform on my card. Like, I feel like he just opened the boxing world eyes. Like, dang, this kid 6'4", 147, and punching and fighting like that. Not only that, he training alongside his brothers and Bomac. Yeah, this kid got a future. He got a real bright future. We want to see how his career unfolds. And I've been telling y'all about my little brother for a long time, and now y'all finally get to see him. And I ain't lie. I ain't lie about him. I don't lie to y'all no times. I said I was gonna touch Baranchik's stomach, and I touched his stomach. I don't do no lying, bro. Y'all just gotta believe what I say when I say shit. And Keon Davis is definitely the future of the 147 division. Not only that, Kelvin Davis, he fighting March 8th, fighting for intern titles this year. Bro, if you really look at it, you look at the whole landscape of boxing, it's not three brothers doing it how we doing it. We're all competing on high levels under under real circumstances, like under big platforms. We're not fighting club shows and stuff like that. Like we stepping straight into ESPN and we knocking out all these barriers and we're performing. It's not three brothers out here doing it like how we doing it, man. And honestly, it never been three brothers out here doing it how we doing it. And we ain't gonna do nothing but continue to get bigger and bigger. Man, y'all never seen nothing like this before. And as we keep fighting more and more and more, y'all gonna start believing it. But look, DB3 is the future, not the businessman. DB3 is the Davis brothers. We're the future. We're three fighters. We all come from the same home, same mother and father, and everything is genuine, is real around us. We all can really fight. And again, as we keep fighting, y'all gonna see, man. Shouts out to DB3, the Davis brothers.